In the seductive and intrigue-filled world of the young and the restless, nothing is more surprising than the deceit and jealousy between characters trying to get ahead in life. Especially when love and trust are threatened. The relationship between Sally Spectra and Billy Abbott, once full of romance and passion, now faces dangerous undercurrents. Especially when a scheming character like Martin begins to plot his next move. Sally and Martin Lauron, a dangerous alliance. After a long battle to keep her career in love, Sally Spectra is no longer the innocent girl she once was. She has a clear understanding of this world where strong people must stand up for what they have. Especially when her relationship with Billy Abbott is threatened by the deception and secrets that Billy has hidden. Martin Lauron, or Alan Lauron, appears as a potential ally in Sally's plans. Although no one could have guessed at first that Alan would play such an important role in Sally and Billy's troubled relationship, in life, sometimes the most formidable enemies become the most important allies. Sally, filled with jealousy and pain, decides that she will not stand idly by while Billy continues to hide the truth. Martin Lauron begins to formulate a strategic plan with the goal of making Billy pay for his actions. Alan is not a bungler, he is a visionary. And he finds a way to make Billy Abbott face the serious consequences of his deception. Billy Abbott, Secrets and Lies. Billy Abbott, despite his talent and successful career, is far from perfect. His deception of Sally, especially regarding Aristotle Dumas, makes things more complicated than ever. Billy has tried to hide the true nature of his relationship with Aristotle, what is really going on between them, and the secret agreement he has reached. Billy may think he is protecting Sally from uncomfortable truths, but in reality he is putting her in a more difficult position than ever. When Sally discovers that Billy has lied to her about his connection to Aristotle, not only anger but also distrust will erupt. Furthermore, when she realizes that Billy has revealed a vital secret to Phyllis Summers, things become even more serious. Billy and Phyllis work together more closely than ever. And Sally realizes that the people she once trusted are the ones who are brutally betraying her. Jealousy and the fall of love. When Sally's jealousy flares, it's not just anger. It's also deep hurt. She wonders if things will continue like this. She begins to doubt everything from her relationship with Billy to the secrets Billy has been hiding. Her jealousy and betrayal leave Sally feeling not only hurt but also violated. Sally's relationship with Billy has been challenging before. But now this deception has put an end to all the hope and trust she had placed in Billy. Unanswered questions arise in her mind. Does Billy really love her? Can he be trusted? And can she continue with a man who has caused her so much pain? Sally and Billy's relationship becomes more complicated as Billy's secrets continue to surface. And his deception affects not only her but also the relationships around her. Phyllis Summers and Billy's growing bond make Sally feel abandoned and out of place in Billy's world. Suspicion and trouble from Martin Lauron. While Sally struggles with feelings of betrayal and jealousy, Martin Lauron is calculating. He sees opportunity in the chaos and begins to formulate plans to deal with Billy Abbott. It's not just revenge, but a strategy to destroy everything Billy has built over time. The arrival of Alan Lauron is a major threat to Billy. And if he's not careful, he could face unexpected consequences. As Sally tries to heal her inner wounds, she will also face other challenges from the outside. Her relationship with Billy may never heal, but she will need to find a way to face harsh truths and defend herself from people she cannot trust. The Young and the Restless has always been known for its complex relationships, constant crises, and secrets waiting to be revealed. One of the most captivating relationships is that between Phyllis Summers, Billy Abbott, and Sharon Newman. Especially as Phyllis seeks emotional comfort from Billy after the terrible events she has gone through, including being imprisoned with Sharon. In addition, a dangerous secret involving Alan Lauron, aka Martin Lauron, is slowly being revealed, with clues being uncovered by Tracy Abbott. How will all of these events end? Let's find out. Phyllis and Billy. Comfort in a chaotic relationship. After the psychological crises and pain that Phyllis has gone through, the relationship between her and Billy Abbott becomes increasingly complicated, especially after her imprisonment with Sharon Newman. Phyllis feels the need for a support system to regain her balance in life. And Billy, who is always ready to listen and be there for Phyllis during difficult times, becomes the person she turns to when she needs comfort. However, Billy is faced with a dilemma. He does not want Phyllis to feel abandoned, but at the same time, he must protect his boundaries, especially when his relationship with Lily is gradually developing. Billy does not want to fall into the ambiguous situation between love and pity, but Phyllis's attraction makes him unable to refuse. This relationship can put Billy in a difficult position, as he faces the dilemma of maintaining a close relationship with Phyllis without affecting what he is building with Lily. This creates a dramatic situation where Billy, who does not want to hurt Phyllis, is faced with the fear that their closeness may lead Phyllis to hope for a romantic relationship, something Billy is not ready for. Billy's hesitation and complicated feelings are gradually creating a big challenge in his life. Sharon. A peaceful future is opening up. While Phyllis is struggling with her emotions, Sharon Newman is on the road to recovery. After the terrible events and feeling trapped, Sharon has begun to find peace in her life. She has not only faced her pain but also begun to dream of a peaceful and brighter future. Sharon, a strong but sensitive person, is hoping that her relationship with Nick and the first steps in rebuilding relationships will lead her to a stable future. However, Sharon will face many challenges, especially when her relationship with Phyllis is in a fragile truce. Although the two have temporarily stopped fighting, can the peace between them last? Sharon may want to keep the peace for the sake of her family and children, but there is no denying that the conflicts of the past will not easily disappear. This truce may only be temporary, and things will become tense again when secrets are exposed. Martin, Lauron, and Alan. The mysterious relationships. While Phyllis, Billy, and Sharon are struggling with their personal feelings, another mysterious story is gradually unfolding: the appearance of Alan Lauron, who is actually Martin Lauron, a schemer and schemer. Alan has been secretly plotting his next move, and seems to be creating a series of events to take advantage of this chaotic situation. Tracy, Abbott, always sharp and perceptive, begins to piece together clues and suspects a connection between Martin and Alan. Tracy's flair for spotting unusual signs will be the key to solving the mystery surrounding the name Alan Lauron. The clues to the impersonation are slowly coming to light, and Tracy may soon discover the truth about the man everyone thinks is Alan. Will Tracy be able to expose the secrets that Martin is hiding? Her actions may lead her into a dangerous confrontation with Alan, as everyone seems unaware of the potential danger he poses. Chance Chancellor and the Alan question. While Tracy continues her investigation, Chance Chancellor, one of the most skilled investigators, may soon discover one of the key pieces to the puzzle: a security video from a hardware store. This footage may confirm one of Tracy's theories about Alan, and clear up suspicions about the connection between Martin and Alan Lauron. Another question is also being asked: is Ashley Abbott in danger now that Alan is believed to be in Paris? Ashley, one of the heads of the Abbott family, may be caught up in this high-stakes battle. The threat from Alan is not simply a direct attack, but may be a sinister plan to manipulate the Abbott family and take away what they have built. The danger from Alan may not stop at what is seen, but also involve intrigue and psychological games. Ashley will have to face the truth about Alan/Martin and his complicated relationships. What will she do to protect her family from a scheming man who is ready to strike at any opportunity? Complicated relationships and unfolding mysteries. The interweaving of personal relationships, Martin's machinations, and the actions of the main characters Phyllis, Billy, Sharon, Tracy, and Chance are creating a dramatic and tense story. The complex situations of trust, deception, and truth are gradually revealed, promising to bring unexpected twists and turns for the characters on The Young and the Restless. The relationship between Phyllis and Billy may never return to normal, while Tracy and Chance are getting closer to exposing the dark plots of Alan Lauron. This story will certainly continue to be exciting and attractive in the following episodes. Love, trust, and deception, all intertwined in the lives of Sally, Billy, and Martin. The story is not only about revenge, but also about the journey to find oneself in a complicated and deceitful world. With Martin Lauron secretly setting traps and Sally facing the pain of betrayal, The Young and the Restless promises to continue to take viewers on a psychological battle full of tension and drama. Each character must face their own choice. Will they continue to be drawn into this vortex, or will they find their own way to free themselves from the shackles of jealousy and deception? In the mysterious and intrigue-filled world of The Young and the Restless, there is nothing more fascinating than tense relationships and hidden power struggles. Among the stories that are attracting viewers' attention right now are the temporary truce between Phyllis and Sharon, the threat of Martin Lauron, aka Lauron, and the dangerous moves that Tracy Abbott, Chance Chancellor, and Ashley Abbott may face as they each uncover dark secrets. The combination of trust, betrayal, and increasingly complex intrigue creates a compelling story that promises to be full of surprises and drama. Phyllis and Sharon's truce. Fragile piece. The relationship between Phyllis and Sharon has always been fraught with tension, conflict, and long-term psychological battles. After terrible events in the past, especially when Sharon and Phyllis were imprisoned together in a very uncomfortable situation, the tension between the two women became even more severe. However, after all the storms, a temporary truce was established between them. The big question, however, is, how long can this truce last? Sharon, despite her efforts to maintain peace and preserve family relationships, may not be able to overcome her competitive instincts in past conflicts. Phyllis, fierce and uncompromising in nature, may not be content to remain in this state of suspension forever. A new confrontation between them may be inevitable as each has their own reasons to protect themselves in what they consider important. This truce, while seemingly peaceful, is in fact only a temporary lull on the surface. Underneath, unresolved feelings and jealousies cannot be stopped. Sharon and Phyllis may have put their animosity aside for now, but no one can be sure if that will last. Lauron. Conspiracy and unraveling secrets. While Phyllis and Sharon grapple with their personal conflicts, a greater threat is quietly engulfing the Abbott family and those around them. Lauron, the man everyone thinks is Lauron, is plotting the next steps in his scheme. His stealth and cruelty are not easy to detect, but it seems the walls are closing in as Tracy Abbott begins to uncover the traces of impersonation and piece them together. Tracy, with her characteristic intelligence and sensitivity, has noticed some unusual things around Martin, from the way he approaches people to his strange actions over time. Tracy is not simply a member of the Abbott family, but also a capable investigator with a keen sense of potential dangers. Tracy's piecing together of clues may lead to important discoveries, opening the door to exposing Martin's dark secrets. However, the question is whether Tracy can quickly reveal these truths before Martin can carry out his plans. The clues that Tracy is collecting may just be the first drops in a mysterious ocean that she must explore. Every step Tracy takes may lead to dangerous truths, and she may face unpredictable dangers if she continues to dig deeper into Martin's story. Chance Chancellor, finding truth in security footage. Chance Chancellor, as a talented investigator, will be the next to discover important clues that may confirm Tracy's theory. A security video from a hardware store may be the key to solving the mystery. In this video, Chance can see the image of Alan, aka Lauron, who Tracy and many other suspect is involved in ominous conspiracies. Chance's discovery will have a major impact not only on the current story but also may change the way people perceive Martin. However, confirming the existence of Martin as Alan will not be an easy victory. Chance will face the complexities of gathering evidence and ensuring that these clues can stand up to the investigation. With what is happening, Chance may begin to realize that things are not as simple as he thought. The events surrounding Alan may be part of a larger plan, and Chance will have to fight against time to stop any danger before it's too late. Ashley Abbott. Is there a threat from Alan? While Tracy and Chance are trying to uncover the truth, Ashley Abbott may be facing a direct threat from Lauron, who is currently believed to be in Paris. With a strong influence in the Abbott family, Ashley is an important figure in maintaining the stability of the family and the company. However, the appearance of Alan in Paris may put Ashley in a dangerous position, causing her to face situations she does not want. Will Ashley be able to escape this threat, or will she become part of Martin's plot? The danger posed by Alan may not be limited to just one individual, but could drag the entire Abbott family into a life-or-death battle. In this context, Ashley will need to carefully consider her decisions and find a way to protect her family from the enemies that are constantly lurking. Tracy Abbott. Setting a trap for Lauron. Despite the dangers and unpredictable challenges, Tracy Abbott may feel that she needs to act more boldly to help the authorities capture Lauron. Setting a trap for Martin and confronting him may be one of Tracy's most important steps in protecting her family and dealing with potential dangers. Tracy knows that this is not an easy fight, but she cannot sit idly by when her family is threatened. She may face difficult and dangerous decisions, but if Tracy succeeds, She will not only solve the threat from Martin but also prove her strength and determination in this fight. With all the turmoil and danger that is growing, Jack Abbott cannot help but worry about the threat that Martin Lauron continues to pose. As the head of the Abbott family, Jack has always faced great challenges, but the current danger from Martin makes it impossible for him to let his guard down. Jack knows that this fight is not just for Tracy or Chance, but for the entire Abbott family. The threat from Martin will affect not only the Abbott family but also everyone involved in his schemes. Jack will have to make difficult decisions and possibly face dangerous situations to protect what he loves. The stories involving the Abbott family, the Newmans, and other underworld forces are always dramatic, complex, and full of surprises. One of the current plots that is attracting the attention of the audience is the return of Amy, Nate Hastings, and Damian Kane from Chicago, opening up new conflicts, especially in the relationship between the Winters family, the manipulations of Victor Newman, and the hidden plots that Billy Abbott and Aristotle Dumas are planning. All of these elements are promising to create a tense power battle and challenging relationships. Amy, Nate, and Damian return and face conflict. When Amy, Nate Hastings, and Damian Kane return from Chicago, some inevitable conflicts await them. With this return, Amy and Nate may face new situations full of tension as old truths begin to surface. Family relationships, unresolved traumas, and entwined secrets will not be easy to reconcile, especially since the mysterious and scheming Damian Kane may be hiding his true intentions. Amy, who always seems resilient but also harbors deep fears, may have a hard time dealing with Damian's return. Not only will she have to deal with emotions from the past, but she will also have to deal with changing family relationships. Meanwhile, Nate, with his ambition and desire to protect his family, may not easily accept Damian back, especially since he has had to endure Damian's scheming and unclear relationships in the past. With all three characters returning, an inevitable conflict will erupt, making things more complicated and tense than ever. Each move they make will add to the uncertainty and difficult decisions about loyalty, trust, and protecting what they hold dear. Victor Newman, the manipulator and the secret schemes. On the other hand, Victor Newman continues to act as a manipulator in this scheming scenario. Although Damian Kane is not a trustworthy person, in Victor's eyes, he is a necessary pawn in his grand scheme. When Victor receives information about Damian's recent situation from Lily and Devin Winters, he uses their suspicions as a tool to bring them into his scheme in order to draw Aristotle Dumas out. Victor Newman has always been a visionary, and his every move has a purpose. His manipulation of Devin and Lily may lead the two brothers into a struggle without them realizing that they are pawns in Victor's hands. His goal is to use the Winters family as a fishing rod to catch Aristotle, who could play a key role in the power struggle Victor is planning. However, Victor's relationship with the Winters family is not a simple one. Devin and Lily, who are strong-willed and care deeply about the company, may face difficult choices when they realize that they may have been drawn into a conspiracy that will not be easy to escape. Suspicions about Damian Kane and undiscovered truths may change everything, especially when Victor's schemes begin to unfold. Aristotle Dumas and Billy Abbott, enemies or allies? Although Victor is trying to use the Winters family to achieve his goals, the relationship between Aristotle Dumas and Billy Abbott may take an unexpected turn. Billy, with his decisive personality and his smarts in building a business empire, may have his own schemes that Victor cannot see clearly. The partnership between Billy and Aristotle, although it seems to be a temporary alliance, may turn the tables in the upcoming power struggles. Billy is not someone who can be easily manipulated. Although he may be caught up in Victor's schemes and has doubts about his ability to succeed at Abbott Communications, Billy may find a way to counter these schemes and put himself in the driver's seat. The relationship between Aristotle and Billy may not be just a business partnership, but also part of a long-term strategy for both of them, which could upset Victor's plans. While Victor thinks he can control everything from behind the scenes, Billy and Aristotle may be planning to turn things around. This relationship could be a big part of the upcoming war, especially as secrets between Billy, Aristotle, and Victor begin to emerge. When Amy, Nate, and Damian return from Chicago, new conflicts will arise, especially when the Winters family is caught up in Victor Newman's schemes. While Damian is not someone to be trusted, Victor's manipulation of Devon and Lily will make things more complicated than ever. The partnership between Billy Abbott and Aristotle Dumas could be a game-changer that will upset Victor's plans. Secrets are coming to light, and the characters will face difficult choices about loyalty, trust, and power, with hidden agendas and constant power struggles. The Young and the Restless continues to prove its appeal as each episode is a thrilling and unexpected chase.